of like a pocket dimension.
I mean, there are variants.
Like she's so confused. You gotta pick up the cue.
Oh, was that for me?
Yeah.
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 Okay. So we hope you're up to date with the 2 episodes of Loki because we will be getting into some spoiler territories.
Wait, hold on. I haven't
Spoilers.
seen it yet.
Wait.
It's too late.
Threw her off. I threw off her groove.
Sorry, but you threw off the Emperor's Groove.
So we got to see Lady Loki.
I'll wait.
That was exciting.
You could definitely tell that Tom Hiddleston did his best to act surprised as Loki. He expected a man, not a woman.
No, I mean, I like it that they're playing the gender fluid because
Mhm.
it does feel natural. Like Loki has the history of it. And I really did like her power of being able to just like her spell transfers bodies.
Mhm.
I thought that was pretty cool.
That was
Mhm.
really cool.
Probably my favorite part. So like, I feel I always think it's really funny that Loki is so motivated by proving that he is the superior Loki, and I'm like, who got caught, bro? Obviously not her.
Right? But I mean,
But
to
there
be
is
fair,
some interesting fan theories.
what are the fan theories?
Crazy.
Yeah, I was just yeah.
That so I don't know about fan theories, but we'll throw out my theories. So theory one, that they're ripping off Doctor Who to make Loki. And I brought the receipts. Okay.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's see
So
them receipts.
everybody's been trying to for years, they've been trying to figure out a way to Americanize Doctor Who. And what better than to bring in a British dude and make an American TV show that's about time travel? So you have in Doctor Who, right? Name one of his big villains that can regenerate. Ooh, the Master. Well, now you have
Master.
female Loki, right? Female Loki and the Master. Missy, the Master, Missy, whoever you pertain to being that villain, right? Now you have female Loki in that place. You have Loki in the Doctor. He's a quick talking, kind of a jerk, self centered.
Always stalling.
Yeah. Always stalling for time. Right. They did do the first travel to the future. So we've had travels to the past, travels to the future. Uh Doctor Who focuses on right? Events are gonna happen. They have to happen that way. Now, Capaldi and Matt Smith changed that dynamic a little bit. But
Mhm.
from that point on, everything was happened. We're here to observe it, right? So that's kind of how they're functioning. I think this is going to be a good version to as an American Doctor Who. Because if Tom Hiddleston decides I don't want to be Loki anymore, what do they do?
Shapeshift.
Bring in a new
Yeah.
variant. Hey, look, they have an infinity number of variants at this point.
Here. I got you. It's
Another one.
and
Another one.
But okay,
Interesting theory.
I have a follow-up theory to that. Like, one of the big questions in the show is, where is the TVA? Well, they're in the quantum realm. Like, we got
Yeah.
a good look at them in
They classified it as a pocket. They're in a pocket dimension. That's how
Mhm.
they said it. So I would think the quantum realm. But you know who else is in the quantum realm?
Who?
King the Conqueror.
Yeah. Well, isn't I think he's one of the Time Lords.
The pre-mages.
The lizards.
Yeah, the lizards. I think he's one of the lizards.
Or he it. So
So
what if he took over the TVA and they don't know it?
Yeah.
there's also another theory that the timekeepers don't even exist,
Well,
which I thought
so
was pretty interesting.
Mhm.
that was the main theme of the second episode, and I really like that because Loki got into Morbius's head, and so now he's even bucking the system. Like, right? He's questioning the system. You can
Mhm.
see it. You can see him doing it. Like, yeah, he knows who Loki is, but at the same time, he goes, "Hey, he's making a little bit of sense." And so when he goes and talks to his boss, you can see him bucking the system and questioning it.
Mm.
Yeah, you can.
My question is if the TVA is supposed to know what, I guess, like life is predetermined, right? Like it all has
Yeah.
an ending or an outcome, and they're writing it as it go, or they're managing it as time goes. Why? I don't know. I guess like, are they assuming that Loki, was supposed to become a variant to help in this other area? Like, I feel like they would have more interference with this investigation if not. It brings up a lot of questions for me.
They
Yeah.
haven't said it yet, but do you think Loki is a Nexus being? So they've already admitted that Scarlet Witch is, right? So we have one.
Mhm.
Do you think Loki's another one?
He has to be. I remember a commercial from WandaVision that was a Nexus watch commercial.
Mhm.
Remember that? It was like
The
Yeah.
pretty
watch,
early
no, it was
on.
the pill. It was the
So I
medicine
feel
was
like
Nexus. It was the Nexus antidepressant.
uh,
The watch was Hydra.
Hydra. That's what it was. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
But I feel like that alludes to a lot of different things, and then we'll probably see something in Ant-Man, right? Because it's quantum something. I can't remember the name
So,
of the movie.
No, sorry.
Yeah, no, that's Doctor Strange.
Quantumania.
Multiverse.
There you go.
Yeah, Quantum Mania. But so that was another fan theory that came up was that they saw uh, what looked kind of like the TVA or King the Conqueror's city when they did the Ant-Man
And the
trailer,
Wasp.
right? In the quantum realm. So
Bring that
it's
up.
totally possible that they are. Yeah. Now you bring that up.
I knew I forgot to bring something
So
up.
when's the next movie come out?
So
well,
right
Black
now
Widow's coming
we
up
have
soon, right?
yeah.
It's already out.
Yeah, Black Widow's the next one. But again, so Kevin Feige said that Loki is going to be a game changer for the MCU, right? So you have everything happening now, and you know that they're going to, Quantum Mania is going to do with the quantum realm, another realm. You have the multiverse of madness, which the name gives away, right? Like the TVA is trying to stop the multiverse. They want a single timeline. Well, you're going to have the
Mhm.
multiverse of madness, so the TVA is clearly going to fail.
Plus, wait a minute. Didn't Doctor Strange look into the future anyway? And he looked into several different, like, I guess, pathways for them. There was only one. I mean,
Well,
yeah, that's like a big hint.
he looked at
to...
that, but that was the battle with Thanos. I don't think he looked past that.
Well, yeah, but even then, just looking into the future would
I mean-
indicate different timelines. So they must have existed then, and then King the Conqueror decided to take over the TVA and fuck everything up.
Well, better
Well,
way to
and that
conquer
might be like
timelines,
a-
right?
What's a puzzled?
And that might be like a choices timeline. You make certain choices, other certain things will happen, but in the end, you'll still have the same result type thing. But you only have like the one choice where everybody makes the right choices. And so you wouldn't, I don't know, I'm making sense.
No, you're making sense.
No, you're making sense. That makes sense.
You're talking about
Yeah, what you're
time.
saying.
You're talking about time travel. It's a little confusing in a way.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You're
I
thinking
just
on
read
a
a book
different
about time travel
plane in a
today.
way. So, so do you? I told Puzzled about this, but I think Loki sees the TVA as another realm, right? Like you had the 9 realms. Well, now he's discovering these other realms and what they view.
Well, yeah, in Norse mythology, it's a multitude of realms all tied to the tree of life. I kind of get where Loki's coming from, especially with that with what you're saying. Like, if the TVA is a different realm, then that's how he's seeing it.
Mm.
It makes sense.
By the way, Black Widow doesn't come out until July 9th.
Oh,
July
it's
9th is when it comes out. And then
So close.
right after that will be Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings in September.
s-
Yes.
we never got a proper introduction
Uh,
to the Ten Rings anyway.
It's Jung.
Mm-hmm.
Shut up!
From Kim's Convenience.
No
Yeah.
fucking way,
Yes!
really?
Yeah.
Badass!
It is
So we all watch another show called Kim's Convenience. It's on Netflix. It is a show about
Awesome.
a Korean family living in Canada. And
Hilarious.
surprisingly
Raise your hand if you want to Appa.
enough.
Appa's awesome.
Yeah. As a matter of
Did it
Appa,
say-
Appa's actor came up in The Mandalorian, and Jung, the son in the
He
series, is getting his
did.
own show. And I'm excited about that. But we're big fans of
Did it
Kim's
mention
Convenience.
if-
Give it a watch.
Did it mention if Black Widow and Ten Rings is coming to Disney Plus premiere?
Yeah. I think they're still doing the Disney Plus premiere for.
Black Marvel's still on
now.
Disney Plus Premiere. They have adverts
We
for
totally
it.
have a watch party with it.
I'm down.
That'll be
We
fun.
can. Puzzle's paying the
try.
$30. Let's do this.
I'm okay with waiting and just going to the movie theater. I'll be honest.
Right.
Doctor Strange is in the Multiverse of Madness is March 25th.
Son of a bitch.
And
So
then
far away.
Thor Love and Thunder is May 6th. She-Hulk, oh, that's a TV series.
Oh. We're getting a She-Hulk TV
Oh.
series?
Yeah.
Yes, finally.
Is
Mhm.
it
More
Jennifer
Hulks.
Banner?
Oh.
This is like his cousin or something, right?
Yeah.
I hope it is.
It doesn't say.
I don't know, but I'm really liking Loki so far. I think it's a breath of fresh air for the MCU. And if it resets a lot of things, I'm not totally against that. I mean, because moving forward with Loki and the TVA, you're just like, oh, they can just replace him, right? Like, bring in another variant. We have a different TV show now. Here's medieval Loki. Here's futuristic Loki.
Here's
Yeah.
female Loki. Here's Loki as a horse. Want to see how Fenrir is born?
We talked about Rick and Morty last week, and you can actually watch the first episode of season 5 on Adult Swim's YouTube. That down.